monkey off his back, man, and just saying, all right, I can do this. All right, speaking of doing this, let's who's gonna do it. Mr. Cool, that Cadillac XLR chasing down, looks like that of Hiroya Minowa, that Injuku Racing 86 Jerry Yang Racing vehicle. You know what he's capable of. That 3M vehicle, that rat looks good. Well, yes, sir, hits that outside zone 4, and we know what Hurst is capable of. He's a little more of a wild child here, and you can see it and you can hear it. How aggressive the pride of Paducah is, bringing on in for Kentucky. A little bit short on that last outside zone by Hiroya Minowa, rising to the occasion. Can you officially wear it up here? Is that kind of...
No, I'll wear it on the plane home.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never knew that was on my one list. Here we go. Now we're going to the second half of the Jonathan Hurst, Hiroya Minowa battle. What happened to Hurst? We'll find out. Maybe didn't want to expose a weakness to the Minowa camp. Now look at the angle here from Jonathan Hurst as Hiroya Minowa tucks into that smoke. Big angle from Hurst, but and look at the attitude of Minowa. Looks like he checked. Oh, look at that. Hurst dives in on the inside. That is way off of that outside zone 6. Brings it into 7, and now crosses the finish line. So have potential. I would say that Hurst in the right vehicle could be definitely dangerous. I know he likes, and it's unique, the Cadillac, but if everybody at 100%, I think Jonathan Hurst has definitely got what it takes. After a year to today to tomorrow, absolutely excited, past, present, and future. Thank you so much for anybody playing a role, played a role, and gonna play a role, like Accelerate Automotive, building careers for the future. Here we go. We're talking about Hiroya Minowa and Shanahan. This was the battle you were talking about earlier. This very well could be a final battle here. Two absolute international superstars. Hiroya Minowa dragging bumper. Shanahan brings it around, trying to twist the screws on the young buck. He's young himself, but here he is being challenged by even a younger driver. As Minowa comes to that last outside zone, Shanahan shredding that back bumper, sticking it to the door. Showed up, he's like, this is a little different than the sim. But, it's not 100%. Obviously, one, it's simple. Two, we've never built this track before until this weekend. But here we go. Connor Shanahan initiates Hiroya Minowa, trying to give it back to the Irish driver. Hiroya trying to time it perfectly, going to the outside zone right in front of the fans. Now coming into the power alley, bang the straightaway. Looks like Connor tapped. We lost a tire. A tire is off. That back left of Shanahan, he's going to continue on. But you have to think with him losing that tire, that's got to affect Hiroya Minowa, but Shanahan keeps on keeping on. Those Irish wheels. Connor, and I only say that because it looks like the judges are done. And Hiroya Minowa gets the win. Hiroya Minowa gets the victory.
This is another just incredible battle. Both these drivers have had to go through so much just to face epic opponents right now.
And what's interesting here is Frederick Osbo, the first time we got introduced to him, was driving a Mark IV Supra not far from here at a World Championship drifting event in a vehicle called Chucky. Now this thing right here, Hiroya taps the wall. Frederick Osbo unfazed, keeps on the rock star, rock solid, challenging this 16-year-old absolute young gun. But looks like Freddie Osbo, where there's smoke, there is fire. And there it is once again. Like I said, in Frederick Osbo's life, we got introduced to him many moons ago, over 15 years ago, at a World Championship event. We drove a Mark IV Toyota Supra, this young kid, and it all comes down to this. For the season, Frederick Osbo, can he get that second overall spot in the 2025 championship? Hiroya Minowa is going to try to put a stop to it, but Frederick Osbo fights clean, clinical, tight, right, lick the stamp and send it for potentially one final time. For one of these drivers, it is the final time. Will it be Freddie? Will it be Hero? Who's going to be a hero? Freddie or Minowa? Crossing the finish line is the 3-time champ, Freddie. Hunting for the championship. Matt Field's still in it. Slide him left for Hiroya Minowa. One more time. And Hiroya Minowa takes out Frederick Osbo.
If there's any battle to pull your phones out for, this one's going to be it.
Here we go. James the Machine Dean. Nothing but respect on either side of the track. But your champ going against a future champion. It's just win is the question. James Dean and that RTR goes in to the big outside zone. Taps the power alley, 1 and a 2. Now coming into that S-turn. Fills that big long 6 outside zone. Now watch this transition. Look at the timing from Hiro Minowa in the outside zone 7. Hiroya tucks in on the champ.
And because he has the highest position in the most recent round, he would then take third. So if he wins this event, that's going to be the case.
So basically, Field is locked in at 7, I believe. Let's just talk about the battle right now. Here we go. Hiroya Minowa in Juka Racing, Jerry Yang Racing, 3M 86, leading out James Dean, that champ. Again, oh, here goes Hiroya. A little bit of hiccup there. Hiroya almost had a bit of a stutter step into that first power alley outside zone. Oh! James comes to a halt. Uncharacteristic from the champ. Hiroya Minowa continues on and potentially taking out. James is more than double the age of Hiroya, and let's slide him right for Hiro Minowa, taking down the 5-time champ. So there it is. Look at that. That's the most emotion we've seen from Hiroya today, but absolute mutual respect. 16 years young, winner earlier this year. He fought tooth and nail. Driver than Juku Racing 86 from Japan. Second place goes to Hiro Minowa.